Cheers.
Yeah, oh my God.
Enjoy.
Alright, what's up? It's Zach. Welcome to my college reaction videos. Currently, it is May 1st, 2025. So this is a little bit in the future, but I applied to 12 schools in total. None of them were safeties. UW-Madison was like technically my safety just because I had Wisconsin guaranteed admission for being in the top 5% of my class. But I really wanted to go out of state, so all of the schools that I applied to were out of state. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And I also do want to preface, some of my reactions are kind of like nonchalant, but I'm just not a person that shows like my emotions on the outside. I'm gonna say this, but then some of them I do show it. Okay, it really depends, but like what I'm thinking isn't always what like is on the face. Okay, so it is Friday, December 13th, and oh my God, you can't even see it. I'm so nervous. Status update. I just can't even think. All right. Like what happens, and like, I know that I can like thrive on my own. Like a school doesn't define me. So that's all I'm gonna say. All right, so I'm gonna click view update, and it's just gonna be. Oh. No. That's crazy. Full rejection. So joke's on you, I actually didn't want to go, and it was all just a big fat prank. So yeah, like I opened this and I was just like, obviously I'm not gonna go, because like, but it's really funny that they like actually thought I was being serious and like actually wanted to go. Hello, it is the 24th of January and UNC came out, and what was it, like 8% out-of-state acceptance rate? That's insane. So I don't care, and everything works out. And I think from the last decision at Stanford, like that really helped me like get over it. Good. So I do not care actually. And I have so many other schools I already applied to, and so many other places that I loved so much more. Yeah, I submitted this back in October, so there was a lot that I didn't include that I kind of wish I did. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, it's okay. Oh my God, that is so crazy. Like, why is it so competitive?
It's okay. It's okay.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just like, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell my friend because he also got rejected. Rejected. Second. Okay, so my friend had just called me saying that the UW-Madison are out. It's Wednesday. I was expecting them kind of to release it today, but I wasn't sure because they said it could be anytime this week. So, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I already opened it on my phone on accident and I didn't see what it said, but all I saw was like the first word saying on behalf of our admissions. I'm out of breath. And usually they only say that when you get rejected, but I have guaranteed admission for this. So nervous. This is my safety. Oh my God, this stressed me out. I'm opening it. Admissions. Oh. It says admitted. I got in. Bro. Okay, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch. I didn't get any scholarships. I just got admitted, that's it. Oh my God, this stressed me out. I'm opening it. Admissions. Oh. It says admitted. So I just got off my shift at work. This is my mommy. And it's because it's like 9:30 p.m. I think Davis came out earlier, so we'll see I'll just check my email to see if I got anything. I think it came out. I hope it did.
I saw the headline.
This is Davis. Hold on, let me open my thing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Madison wanted me to call him. I totally forgot to call him.
Got a booty, I'm rubbing a butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, get you. 1, 2 step.
Okay, so I had found out they thought UCLA might come out today. It actually didn't. That's going to be next Friday, which I'm glad because then I'll be with you guys. Just UC Irvine and UC San Diego came out today. I shouldn't say just. They're both in the low, like 20% acceptance rate. A lot more difficult, so that's why I shouldn't say just, but.
So you don't know yet?
No, I'm going to open.
Okay.
Mom, why did you bring like everybody? Because it's not a big deal whatever happens. So.
Right, exactly.
And it's really, really hard. Like.
I know.
Everybody applying is crazy. Okay. Which one do you guys want me to do first? Do you want me to do...
Irvine.
I was going to say Irvine anyways.
You're going to be an anteater. Anteaters.
Is that... Oh, I didn't even know that's what they were.
They go to the College World Series and all that. Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm logging in right now. Can you guys see me?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, there's an update it says. It's okay. Oh! I got in!
You got in?
To UC Irvine! Hold on, let me do it. Hold on. Oh my god.
What, really? It says yes?
Yeah, it says...
Look at Madison. Oh my god.
No, I'm actually shaking.
You deserve it. We're not surprised. You worked hard. Congratulations. That's huge.
Yeah.
What a side. That's huge.
Wait, what?
What?
Congratulations, we are pleased to offer you the Distinguished Director's Scholarship to support your education at the University of California, Irvine. Education with $15,000 scholarship per year. Oh my god!
Wow. Oh.
That's Irvine.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Oh. Yeah, I lost it. Honey, that's so good. That's huge. Happy tears. Happy tears.
Yeah, oh my god.
Joy.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Oh my god. Really?
Mom, can you believe it?
Oh, I mean, yes and no.
No, I can't. Okay, should I do San Diego?
Yes.
Aunt Robin's so excited. Application update. I got in!
Oh! Which one just? See San Diego. That's a really good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Any scholarship there?
Oh my gosh. So we are in Arizona on spring break, and it's Monday at 3:30 p.m. but it's the same time as California, so Santa Barbara came out. Okay. I hate these. These give so much anxiety for no reason. They're not that big of a deal. Like, I actually, because I'm so happy with San Diego and Irvine, so I have no complaints. Oh, I need my UC ID. All right. Oh my god. Wait, yeah, did it say, did I have a major that I chose? I can't remember if I did. I got it. By the way, we never told the screen. Oh, college of oh, communications. Okay, so it is. Oh yes.
Pre-communication. The 21st?
21st. UCLA is today at 5 p.m. California time, but I'm in Arizona, so it's the same exact time. And I have my aunt, my uncle, and my brother, and my sister on the phone, and my dad on the phone, and my mom. I genuinely don't care because I'm really happy with
Yep. You've
Irvine.
done amazing.
Don't pat my back. I genuinely don't care. Oh! No, I didn't. I got waitlisted though.
You got waitlisted?
Yeah.
That's
That is still good because so many people don't even get the wait list.
Yes, Becky.
I know, wait, that's actually better than expected.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So
What else does it say? Can you read?
it just says they received over 145,000 applicants this year. Like they would just assess how many possible admission offers are available to students on their wait list. To like opt into the wait list, obviously, by April 15th.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay, that's not awful though.
No, that isn't at all. Are you kidding me?
No, because it's so crazy competitive.
145,000.
Yeah.
And how many?
Zach, so was this the last school you were waiting to hear from, right? Or was
No, I have a few more.
Is it the last California?
No, Berkeley.
No, Berkeley next week. So about 5 to 20% of their applicants get waitlisted, and then 9% get in. So that still is like,
So 9% is only like 14,000
yeah.
out of 140.
Yeah, good. I got waitlisted.
Mm-hmm. That's very good.
Wow.
of the wait list do they then let in?
Oh. Okay, and what's crazy too is because I also submitted a scholarship that they had that was due before the decision date, and so what if they're able to see that I submitted the scholarship? Okay, that's just like crazy, but like what if they're able to see that I submitted a scholarship
Oh yeah.
for UCLA? They like sent out a thing to people saying like, if you're interested, submit the scholarship, and it's only for if you get in, but it was due like 2 weeks ago, so it's like probably not everybody did it. Yeah, it was like a ton of essays. So like Alright, so Northwestern is out, I believe, so let's run it. This is so fun. Ever since UCLA, I think I'm just kind of like, they really don't care, to be honest. That sounds so stupid, but it's like, it's just all so stupid, and I genuinely don't care about any of them, and I'm gonna be a anteater. So I'm so stoked about that.
I think if they got to know me, they wouldn't hate me.
Rejected, bro. Oh, waitlist. That's surprising. That's surprising. Do they waitlist a lot of people? Wait, hold on. That's weird. Let me look up if a lot of people get waitlist. So Northwestern has about like a 7-ish% acceptance rate, but about 6%-ish, if the data is right, get waitlisted on top of that. So that's so insane. What? So I got waitlisted. Like, why am I actually like excited about that? Like, I didn't expect that. I expected like immediately rejection. So like, oh, waitlist from this school is like actually insane. Like, obviously I'm gonna like apply in, and even though like their acceptance rate off the waitlist is like literally like, they say like it's usually 0 to 100 people get off of the waitlist, or like about like 3%. No, less than that, like 1%, 2%. But it's a chance, so. Okay, so I just got off of work and I'm really tired, but today's IB day technically, so UPenn and Berkeley. It's like 10:20 p.m. Beginning the first two, I would get such bad anxiety for no reason, and today I like forgot about it the entire day. Penn was rejected. Okay, let me do Berkeley really fast. Rejected. I'm not totally surprised by that either. Okay, next one. Duke. It's the 31st. For some reason, it's so weird that they come out so late, like this one. Oh, also, did you see my San Diego?
Is your sandwich burning over there right now?
Of course it is. What I thought. I am really curious about this just because I got an interview. And I feel like it went well. Also, like my Stanford one. Remember, I felt like that went well.
All I know is it smells like your grilled cheese is burning.
I know, I took it off. And I'm wearing the same color. I didn't even realize.
Blue.
Like, I literally did it on accident. No, it's super competitive, so I have no worries at all. Oh, it probably crashed, that's why. Oh, okay, it does have an update. Okay, yay, let's
What did it say?
I think it's just rejected.
Aw.
I'm not surprised at all. Oh, that is so...
58,000 applications for just 1,720 places.
That is not a lot. Because UCLA admits like 10K.
But how many applicants did they get?
Right, like
So percentage-wise,
Sure.
what's the percentage out
What's up? It's Zach from the future again. May 9th, 2025. Get seated, get ready, because I'm about to tell you the story about how I got off the Northwestern waitlist. So basically, you just saw a clip of when I was in the school parking lot and FaceTimed my brother when I found out it happened. I wish I had a video recording my reaction and what was happening, but unfortunately, I didn't because I only had my phone on me. It was a Friday. It was May 2nd, so it was the day after decision day. So everybody had to submit their decisions on May 1st. I was kind of expecting some waitlist decisions to come out May 2nd. So when I got out of school, I hadn't checked my email all day. When I got out of school at about 2 p.m. on that Friday, I went to check my email hoping to see if there's anything from UCLA. And I had a email titled Northwestern Update, and it was from an email I didn't recognize. And it was somebody asking if they could schedule a call with me before 5 p.m. that day. And this was like 2 p.m. when I read this, and they sent this at like 12 p.m. So it was a really short notice. And I responded back. I was really sussed out by this. I checked the email. It was a northwestern.edu email. And then I looked up the email online, and on Google it said it was one of like the regional admissions officers. I'm telling you this, like, I did not think it was real. Like, literally, like, I didn't care. Like, I read it and I was like, oh, this shit is so dumb. Like, this is wasting my time. But I emailed back and I was like, okay, here's my phone number. And honestly, I was really sussed out that I even gave my phone number to a random person, because I was like, this is such a good scam. Because I've posted about getting on the Northwestern waitlist on some of my social media. So people could have so easily found my email and just emailed back like, hey, you got off the Northwestern waitlist. You know what I mean? So it's like, how am I supposed to know? Actually, she didn't respond back. She called like literally 5 minutes after. I was still sitting in my high school parking lot. I had a random phone number. It wasn't even from like Illinois. It was from somewhere else. And she was basically saying, oh, congratulations, you got off the wait list for Northwestern for the School of Communications. Genuinely, my face was still like this. And like, that's not even me like joking. Like, not even 5% of me was like, oh my God, is this real? Literally 0% of myself believed it. Like, on the phone, I told her, I said, yeah, I was trying to remain respectful because I just didn't know. Oh yeah, because I asked her, I was like, okay, would there be any update to my portal anytime soon to reflect this change? And she said, no, there's a delay in that, but for now, we'll just be handling all the next steps over email for now. And that was super suspicious to me, because I was like, what if somebody hacked into this Northwestern person's email, and then this is how they're collecting information? They're telling like kids that they got off the wait list, and then saying like, hey, oh yeah, she said something about financial aid package we'd be handling over the email. So what if they're like collecting like financial aid like documents over email? Like, that is such a that sounds like something a scammer would do, and say like, oh, we can only do it over email. That's when I called my brother, is that video that you saw, where I told him, I was like, this seems super sus, I don't believe it. And he told me, he was like, yeah, I don't believe it either. And basically, all respect to this woman, because I cannot believe she put up with that. I was still respectful, like I wasn't like rude or anything, but I wasn't like very like, oh my God, thank you so much. Because I like didn't believe it at all. I guess I should have more like, I shouldn't doubt myself. But again, it's just like, I hadn't expected that at all. And so what I did immediately is I called the Northwestern normal line, the admissions line. I told them what happened, and genuinely, I didn't call them to confirm like, oh, is this real? I literally wasn't doing that. I was calling them to tell them, hey, somebody hacked into one of the emails of the regional admissions officers. Like, I hope you guys are looking into this. So I didn't fall for it, but I don't want anybody else to fall for it. So like, hey, you guys should look into it. That's literally what I called them. And the person on the line they go, let me transfer you to so-and-so, like director of something. So they did. And the person didn't pick up. So I left a voicemail saying, hey, like, I think one of your guys' emails hacked. I get a call back like 10 minutes later that I ignore because I'm like, okay, and it was a different number than the original person. So it's like, okay, this is weird. Now they're having other scammers try to call me, like, because I didn't respond to the original scammer's email at all. And then that person called again and again, like 3 times, I think, that I didn't pick up the call. And I'm like, okay, this is getting really weird. I'm like about to block these numbers. I get a voicemail from the second caller saying, like, hey, I received your voicemail. Like, all the information you've received so far is correct. It's not like a scam, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when I paused. I was like, okay, wait. If this original person was a scammer and they got my email somehow and were telling me this information, how would the scammer know that I called the main Northwestern number and left a voicemail to the main Northwestern number? Like, how would they know that? So that's genuinely when I started to freak out, because I was like, wait, how would they know that? But I'm still like, maybe they're tracking my phone. Like, genuinely, this is my thought process. Like, I don't know why. Like, looking back, I'm like, it's so obvious, but like, looking back, like, I just didn't believe it. Like, it didn't sound real. So I was like, okay, this is like some advanced scamming. Fast forward even more. There was like a third person that I called and told, and then they emailed me back with like, hey, no, it's not a scam. So there was like 3 different admissions officers that I talked to, those poor people that I was being I was being really respectful about it, but like, if those poor people did not probably like want to deal with that, they probably just wanted like students to be happy or whatever. So I feel bad for them, but no, genuinely, I just was having such a hard time believing it. Anyway, so I drive out of my school parking lot to like a parking lot across the street and park, and I call back the original guy who left me the voicemail. I tell him like, oh, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. We talk about things. I call the original girl back. I tell her, oh, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. We talk about things. By then, I'm like still honestly like 60% doubting it. So I hang up like after we finished talking, but I just like wanted to do the formalities just in case. I call my mom and my brother, and I'm literally like, by then, like in between calls, I'm literally having a panic attack. Like, I can't even lie to you. Like, I literally couldn't breathe. My chest hurt so bad. It's such a mixed emotion, because it's like, did I just get into such an insane school? But then at the same time, I'm like, did I just get scammed, and is my information being stolen? So it was like 2 crazy things at once. And they were like, Zach, I think it's real. I think it's real. And that is just kind of when it settled in for me. And I was like, holy crap, I think it's real. And I talked to the original admissions officer a little bit more. It makes for a fun little story, but I'm like, I can't believe I did that. And then, yeah, I accepted my enrollment, obviously. And then about a week later, I got my official acceptance in my portal. And I committed in my head yesterday, but I still have to submit the enrollment deposit by next week, like in like 5 days or so. And that's what I'm planning on doing. I got into communications department as well, and second best in the country communications department. So that was super dope. And that was my dream major that some of the other schools like Irvine and everything didn't have. So, although I'm like still kind of sad that I'm not going to California anymore, because it was my dream, like Northwestern is just so insane. And it's something I never could have imagined would have been possible for me. So it's really like that saying where it's like, shoot for the moon and land among the stars. I think that's what it is. I shot for the moon and I landed among the sun. I don't even know how that happened, but I'm super thankful nonetheless.